So you wanted to get started with some ads only for Instagram. I'm going to show you today how to get started. So welcome everybody. Let's see how we can get started totally for free. The very first thing I wanted to do, of course, is to set up my Instagram business account. If you go open any tab and focus into Instagram.com, you want to make sure that you have an actual Instagram business account. And for that, let's go into more and let's go directly into my settings. Directly into my settings, you have the in account center. In the account center, what we can do is to change the type of our account. So if I focus into my account, first of all, I wanted to make sure that I have not any content or features that doesn't follow the guidelines. And now here I have the professional account. Directly here into the professional account, what I can do is to change my professional from a creator, professional, or a business. Currently, we are using a business account. So now let's move on to the second step, which is connecting the Instagram account directly into Facebook. So it's going to be really crucial to connect your Instagram account to Facebook page. That allows you to access the Facebook powerful ad tools for running Instagram ads. So let's go and click here. Instead of Instagram.com, let's only focus into business.facebook.com. Here, what I wanted to do is to get started with an actual portfolio. So into the left part, you can see that we have business portfolio. If this is the first time you are here, it's going to be asking you to create a business portfolio. So adding a first name, the business portfolio name, the business email, and create one is going to be really easy. Now inside this actual business asset, what I wanted to do is to link my Facebook and my Instagram account in only one account. So in here, I'm going to click into my settings of in this case, my online media business portfolio, and I can focus into my accounts. So let's go into pages and add your Facebook account. If you don't have a Facebook account, you can always go here into the upper side. It says add and add your Facebook account. The same thing here into Instagram account. I'm going to click here, go for add and add your Instagram account. And now it should be looking something like this. So once you have your actual business portfolio added here, you might be seeing that you have both Facebook and Instagram added. So in order to get started now, what I just need to do is to focus into access the Facebook ad. So once both are linked into Facebook, let's navigate into the Facebook ad manager. So let's go here inside our Meta Business Suite. And now here, I'm going to focus into all the tools. Into all tools, I'm going to type for Ads Manager. And here is Ads Manager. So Ads Manager is where you can create and manage your Instagram ad campaigns. If you haven't used Ad Manager before, you'll need to set up an actual account. So once you have an actual account into Ads Manager, you might be seeing something like this. Focus into create. To start an actual campaign, focus into the green button that says create. And here into create, you have the actual buy-in typed. So clicking on create and select your marketing objective. What you can looking for the drive website traffic, increasing conversions, boost branding awareness, choose the objective that aligns with your goals. If you clicked only into the campaign objectives, you can see that here we have the good for instant forms, messenger, Instagram, conversions, and calls. If you focus into Instagram only, for example, you can lead here from traffic. Traffic focuses into sending people to a destination like your website or choosing a awareness to show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. So choose the option that best suits for yourself and hit now into continue. Now let's set up a actual campaign name. In this case, it should be my Instagram awareness. Now in this case, I not special ad categories and there's no campaign details, so just leave this as it is and go for next, the setting up of the ad set. In this case, I'm going to go for ad set number 1. And here in this case, what my performance goal should be is maximizing the reach of the ads. So I choose this option and here I have my Facebook page. And lastly here, I'm going to scroll all the way down and choose the budget and the schedule. The more budgeting you have, the more chances you have to reach more people. So in this case, I'm going to focus for something, let's say most average, for example, only $2 daily. And as you can see, the reach has just decreased a little bit. And now I'm going to scroll a little bit down. As you can see, they have the audience. So here what you want to do is to define your audience budgeting. So define your target audience based on your demographics, interests, and behaviors. So you want to try to think about how your actual audience are most likely. So in this case, if I wanted to create, let's say, content for people inside Instagram and focused only into sneakers, for example, I wanted to make sure that people are interested into what I'm actually selling. In this case, for example, I wanted to focus into the country I am currently living only, which in this case, I'm going to delete Mexico and I'm going to choose the States. And here into the States, I enable this. And here into the minimum age, I'm going to type 18. And the languages should be only people who speaks English, because my website is in English and my Instagram account is in English as well. So as you can see, here's my audience definition. Once that, you can have an audience suggested from 18 and 16. In this case, 65, I'm going to try to make this a little bit much more specific, let's say 38. And all the genders and all the demographics and interests and behaviors. For example, you can just try to be a little bit more specific. For example, I can add showing my ad only for people who are interested in footwear. So I can be more likely to reach, let's say, less people, but more likely to click into my ad. And lastly, the actual ad. So in this case, let's say that here I have the ad of one product added inside Instagram. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to focus here. Let's say product number 1. Leave everything as it is and make sure this actually works well. And here you have your actual ad. So you can get started by designing your ad created. So lastly, once you hit into publish, what you can do is to track and compose all your products. So in this case, directly here into ads, you have to wait till, for example, just at least 1 week to see the delivery, the results of your product, of your ads. You can see how many budget you have spent so far daily, the editing, the results, how many people reached, the impressions, cost per results, and so much more elements. So I can totally suggest you guys that you want to make some changes to, let's say, maximize your budgeting. Wait at least 1 week in order to track conversions and to tell the actual ads manager what you're actually aiming for. And there you have it, guys. Running ads into Instagram in 2024 is easier than ever with these simple steps. So make sure that you have an actual payment method in order to run some ads. Experiment with different ad formats, targeting options. You can add messaging to find what resonates best with your audience and all of that, guys. So if you find this tutorial helpful, guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more Instagram marketing tips. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully we can all see you to a brand new section of TechPress. See you next time.